Kerbals! Hello and welcome. My name is Vaperium and welcome back. We're recording this right off the bat, about 20 minutes after the last episode. So forgive me if I'm a little bit even more quiet than I was before, because like I said in the last episode, I'm half asleep. I just barely woke up an hour and now 30 minutes ago. I'm not even kidding. And I just jumped right on recording, so I think we're struggling to formulate a new plan. Alright, we definitely have that. You know, okay, let's see what stacks we have. What do I need? I need a TR18A and a TK38K. I need, what's the word for it? A second monitor, so I can just look at web browsers on my right hand or something. You know, on the offhand. I also need a low desk, like that's at waist height, because I actually sit on a nice little couch, because it's much nicer than chairs. It's probably worse for my back, but it feels better. I don't really like sitting up in a chair. I doubt I could record for a few hours in an actual chair. I mean, if I got an ergonomic chair for my back, I probably would sit in it at a desk, but I doubt that's happening anytime soon. So, hey! Couch it is. Okay. Do we have a Wesley base? They should make it so these don't pop up unless you have that particular component. Well, you can pick up any. Fold on. Alright. Gives us plenty of time to get some of this done. Let's confirm that we have T77. Do we have a 74? Do we have the 70? They are different components. We have the 38K, the TT18, and the TR18A. Okay, gotcha. I won't forget that twice. There has to be an easier way. I mean, there is, right? Okay. But, ooh, that is fantastic. Not what we need, but still awesome. I think we have that. Temperature scan. Go up to the next morning. See if it refreshes the contracts. I want to get one last contract before I start today's episode. I just realized I don't actually know our time. We're 4 minutes. I'm going to keep this to a 25-minute episode, so 20 minutes? What happens when I press tab? What is that at the bottom? It's the time go weird when I press tab. Alright. Temperature scans. Alright, let's see what we've taken on. If we had rover tech, I would be very happy about this, but we do not. Alright, we're going to the map. How far or close is this? Alright, staging has to get better. I have a theory. Now, you should probably stop me there, because that theory is probably going to get us all killed, but let's see if I'm right. We're going to dump all the extra weight. To connect that to a structural piece. Actually, probably. If I recall, that was probably the worst idea I've ever had. Huh. Oh my god. It lets you test the part. That is most interesting. Also, seriously, this thing is probably going to blow up if we try launching this way. Alright. Oh, fuck that. Reload. Auto save vehicle. Well, it also makes it much cheaper. Oh, that was over concern. Yeah, we can just leave the parachutes in, it should be fine. Alright, so we've dumped the excessive weight. Or have we? Without the extra weight, I don't even think we need this. I need the 2 parachutes. Don't need that. Nope. That's gonna go. These aren't necessary. Fuck yes. So we've dumped half of our scientifics. And I'm not gonna lie, but fortunately we have, oh shit. Fortunately, as I was saying, we have a decent amount of thrust now behind us, so we should be able to get into orbit. Alright, save that. And yes, I'm aware I just saved over the Mark III. That was kind of intentional. I want to see how far I can get this thing. So the Mark III does not have as much science. The RCs. Now we have an additional boost from the 4th rocket, so it should put us even further into orbit, into a suborbital trajectory than the first time. This time we're going full blast. Full blast until we hit out of atmo. Non-stop. Can we? Nope. No, we still have more delta V than we actually need. I'm really happy we can still plan maneuvers. I really hope it aims us in the right direction. Or how much? It occurs to me I could just, let's see. Ah. Launch? One of those parachutes is dangerously overheating. We're gonna release this at 12,000 meters. Oh, damn it. I actually could have made it. You see how much our orbit dropped? We had enough delta V to fucking make it. That's kind of what I get. Let's revert to vehicle assembly. We're not getting anything out of this. Let's make that much clear. We're not getting a single thing out of this. Not yet, anyway. We clearly have more delta V than we actually need, so... Oh, might as well tack on an additional 2 engines. Because, let's be frank, these fuel tanks are not coming down with us, so we don't actually need them. Them to be the only thing when you're adding parachutes for your capsule to be accounted for is what's going to be attached to your capsule when you come down. And let me tell you, this is not what's going to be attached. Alright, so not even half the cost is invested. That's unfortunate. So the little staging rockets. The goal for this episode is orbit. I don't care what I gotta do. I'm going to do this. Can you imagine EVAing at the moment that we're doing this? Yeah, you'd think Kerbals would have parachutes. We're going to push into a very eccentric orbit. suborbit. Okay. No stopping until we are out of that mode. Last thing I need is to be dragged down. Now, do you think we have enough? Notice how the Delta V is going down? That's because we're making it less and less of a challenge to actually get into orbit. Okay. Steep inclination. We're not going to get into orbit, I can tell you this much. We still have too few tanks. But look at the comparison. If there was ever a good time to complete some contracts, it'd be now. Okay. Any money from the... Ooh, yes. And... Yes. And yes. And... Yes. It's kind of glowing from the heat. You see that? I can see it. Kind of cool. Keep that. That's EVA. Get that. We'll have to take one of the science juniors along in the next flight. I mean, we have enough parachutes for one science junior. Alright, let's do this flight over. We'll add an additional 2 fuel tanks. Alright, so... Oh, remember the last time we did this trick? Okay. Let's go look at it. Go. Should have exactly the amount. Delta meeting to orbit now. Surely. That should be fine. God damn it. I hate this game sometimes. You know what? We can get into orbit, right? If we can get into hot... Alright, I think I see something that we can do. If I'm right about this, we are golden for orbit. Assuming this didn't flat out fuck us up. Ready, set, go. I actually have to check our time pretty soon. I imagine we're probably over time by now, but deploy the chutes. Deploy the chutes! I think I'm gonna bum rush for a bigger fuel tank. Very, very slightly adjust our inclination. You want to start going to the side. We'll finish those contracts later. We have plenty of time to develop precision aircraft and such to get them. See, we're using a lot more. We are running a lot more to our orbital radius doing this. We want to cut the engines about now. Out of maneuver. Hopefully we do not run out of fuel. We do not want a very wide orbit. Just want something very slight. I doubt we can push it that far, but hope to the next maneuver. No, we have about 50 seconds to work with, so let's nab as much science as possible. Or we have to come down. We got 37 from that. The goose should provide us with quite a bit. No, I might start carrying less goo, but we'll see. I probably should have put a thermometer on this. I mean, I could. I could. Checking time. Alright, we have time. We have time. For flight vehicles, simply. I mean, we know we can get into orbit. We just need to get that, that last piece. We don't need this many goos anymore. That much is self-evident. 2 should be fine. That frees up space for a frees up this. This costs 900. So we can take 2 readings. Save. Oh hey, it does save positional acquisition. Okay, that's delightful. Ready, set up, fire. Where did that juice drag? And if so, how much? No. Oh, shit. We already know how that's gonna end. Sorry, it's just bugging me so much. I'd rather not have to do this every time. Alright, sitting forward. We have about 10 minutes before I have to cut this recording up. So, oh, okay. Set experiment. Some free science right there. Okay, let's launch. 5, 4, 3, 2. fine. You know what? Let's do a different counter. Just kidding. Alright. Very, very slight inclination changes. It must suck to be on the top of this thing. Man. It was really, really suck. Right. Well, we're not going to be getting that far, but could be worse. We want a... Well, and just in case we do make it into orbit, I want to make an orbit that has a pretty good chance of decaying. I mean, fortunately there are no, as far as I know, needs for Kerbals. So he's probably not going to freeze to death anytime soon. I still want him to come really, really close to the edge of the atmosphere. Alright. This is low orbit. Not gonna lie, it doesn't. That's your electrical charge. Gentle creatures. Alright, let's warp to next. Moon or bust, eh? We're a long way from the moon, my friends. Alright. We are now definitively at high orbit, so should be able to collect quite a bit of science here. I should have just taken the maneuver and hoped that it put us in a good place. Alright, just blast off. I mean, we're probably not going to have enough Delta V for this, but who knows. Hello. I know that sound. No, that is not the sound I thought it was. Holy shit. We are exceedingly close to the Delta V we need to get orbital veloc. Shit. This is disappointing. look how close. We are, however, not in a high orbit. Fuck. One more go. I'm not going to change anything. We're just going to go straight in. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who cares? We might have changed our inclination a little too shallow, and it caused us not to get as high up as we normally do with these launches. That is most unfortunate. Science is incredibly valuable. Right, we'll make the turn about now. Very slight inclination change. There we go. This should put us in high orbit instead, which will be good for us. Because we can collect science, magical, mystical science. Okay, cut it. And a maneuver. Goal is to see how far we can push ourselves towards orbiting this freaking rock. Wow, that is the lowest number I've gotten in a while. Not bad. We don't have that much, but you know, we almost did in the last launch. If we had gotten this last launch luck, we probably would have been able to do it. Okay, warp here. Alright, so we are moving that way. Interesting. Alright, are we high enough to talk with weak science? Yes, we are. Okay, we are at the right inclinations. You know what I forgot to get? A temperature reading while we were going up. That's okay. Because assuming this thing survives, we are going to get a lot of science. Okay. Every little bit of science, my friend. Every little bit of science. Keep bored. Alright. Arrow keys, not the manuals, okay. Launch. Come on, let's have enough delta V to get into orbit. Oh, baby, I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I'm gonna get this. Even if it's not in this episode, I got so much science that I should be able to get what I want. That is most unfortunate. Now what we gotta do is spin this around so we can eject this once we hit the 12,000 meter mark. Okay. Oh, why is our SAS off? Okay. Guess that's boned. Wow, that is not too bad. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, come on. If I think this is gonna burn up the craft, I will just eject the shit, and if it does burn off the craft, I will tell you this much, I will fuck this. I'm not that crazy. Oh shit, did I remember to... I forgot to put the science bay below the crew cabin. I knew... I'm such a derp. I'm not gonna put you through another one of these. I will do this off camera, but that was so stupid. I gotta check our time. 36 minutes. I'm so stupid. Oh shit. I'm a complete idiot. Alright. Alright, I think I got my... How could I be that stupid? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. I forgot to put the Science Junior below the crew cabin, so I floated off with the rest of this shit. Wow. Alright, now we're back to half being recoverable. Over half, actually. You know what? We're at 36 minutes. It's time for an outro. And I'll do it in style. My name has been Vaperium. And I'm about to... This is gonna go terribly, terribly wrong. Yes, poor jab. Revert to vehicle assembly. You do not want to press tracking center or space center. You want to press revert, or the actions that just happen actually happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as you're concerned, I was a virtual simulation. Anyway. Sorry, I'm yawning. I apologize. Right. Out of the vehicle assembly. Right, my name is Vaperium. I would like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my particular performance, all you have to do is leave a comment and tell you what you enjoyed about my particular performance in the comment section of this video. Thank you. Right, if you enjoyed this particular video and you would like to show your appreciation, all you have to do is press the like button. I would really appreciate it. And if you would like to join my delightful... I fucked up. Right, if you would like to join my delightful Vaperium, all you have to do is press that big red subscribe button and join my Vaperium if you wish to see more videos like the one I did today. Now, if you enjoyed this, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.